Hi, this is Shay Veronica. When what happened 2 years ago happened, it should have presented some cracks in the armor of Barbadians. Okay, you are not as strong as you think you are. Okay, you're not as free as you think you are, and any little hiccup, anything that happens that is outside of the norm, you're going to be rattled because you're not as secure, you're not as bright, you're not as insulated as you think you are. Anything that happens in the world that trickles down to you, you're going to be heading to the Black Rock facility because it's going to affect you. When you came out of slavery, you had to go back to your masters. When you came out of slavery and they got rid of the plantations, they called them hotels. When they called them hotels and you worked in the hotels, and then whatever spilled over, you were in the cane field. And then after that was done, they called it crop over. And then they made a festival and crop over season. You are doing the same things over and over again, and it has ended up with that circle becoming, you call it now, tourism. Nice words though, nice words, but you have moved on a straight line. You have been moving on a straight line because tourism is just the next step out of slavery. Crop over and that festival that you have, that crop over festival that you have, is just a part of slavery. No matter what they say, no matter how they dress it up, it is your fascination with slavery. You're fascinated by it. You're fascinated by ships coming into your shores. You call them tourist vessels, you call them cruise ships, but you are fascinated with slavery. And anytime something happens to shake that foundation, you're going to find that there are cracks. And inside those cracks in that mirror, you're going to see yourself. And when you see yourself, you have to go to Black Rock facility. You're going to have to go there. Okay? Sooner or later, you're going to have to get the help that you need. Sooner or later, every Barbadian, the blood is going to, you're going to have to. You can't get away from it. Your blood is going to boil to a point where you're going to have to seek help. And you're going to have to ask yourself the question. You're going to have to ask yourself why you're stuck in that Stockholm syndrome of loving slavery as much as you do. Why do you love to be a slave? Why do you love crop over? Why do you love putting in house? Why do you love those cruise ships? Why do you like to have the English come in so you can be servants to them? What do you call it? Customer service? Servants. Why do you love what you are? Why haven't you moved out of slavery? Anytime, it's not only COVID, anytime anything happens in the world that makes you do something different in your day, you're going to see the cracks. And when you see the cracks in the mirror, you're going to have to go to Black Rock. Share Veronica.